Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick is right there. One gone.
Now batting.
We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Neil Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Aaron Judd will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Striding in to start the 9th, Jake Marisnick has to look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Might have had visions of another home run there. This pitch is right in his wheelhouse, but he winds up swinging right underneath it and popping it straight up.
Here's Carlos Correa now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judd has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Center fielder, number
George Springer get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
At the knees, strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Torres gloves it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Yeah, he nearly bailed him out here at first base. Let's check the scoop on show motion. He looks to be in good position to dig this ball out, but he just doesn't want to stay in the pocket. Close, but not quite. I know how he feels.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 6th. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, and the thing that's tough to figure here, you've got 4 home runs now as a team. You're still losing. I mean, that seems almost impossible, but that's a situation we have.
Into the box, Brendan Drury, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That previous home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 430 feet. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Let's analyze this swing on Swing Track. This pitch is away, but you'll see him swing inside the ball to try to pull it. You got to take that the other way.
In now, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Ready with the 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The catcher, number
Austin
28.
Romine is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Oh, that grounder got him. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And I think this is a good decision here to let the setup guys stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.